this goddamn bitch. It's your goddamn boy. It's your boy, Austin. We got my main fucking man, BMO, here. We got Trev in the goddamn building. You guys know what fucking time it is. It's Tuesday. It's podcast time. Episode 50-9. What is up, boys? What the fuck is up?
Well, it's actually Friday, technically, right, for them?
It's Friday, episode 59. What up, boys?
What's going on, man?
How are you? We are TikTok stars, guys.
Fucking G.
I made it, Mom.
We made it.
We made it. To my mother.
Look, Ma, no cock.
Yeah.
We made it on TikTok, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations to the listeners. You guys now know somebody that's a TikTok star, just like that.
We got one video.
We got one video with fucking almost 60K, which is pretty considerable. We did that in like, what do you think, BMO? Like 5 months that me and you have been rocking?
Yeah.
Yeah, about that, right?
Yeah. Well, what's funny though is like before that video, the last TikTok that you posted was from July.
I know. I just gave up on TikTok and was just so focused on Instagram.
Yeah. And
then, okay, so I'll tell you what happened was I had posted the video that went semi-viral, if we can even call it that. I don't even want to really.
Hey, to me, I'll take it.
I'll take it too. I'll take it too.
I'm TikTok famous, bro.
We are TikTok famous. Period. It's gonna get put on a bio on Instagram. 50K video on TikTok. So what happened was I posted that video on Instagram Reels. The night that I edited, I was like, dude, this is a fire fucking video, dude. It got the most likes and the most comments that we've ever got. It got the least amount of fucking views. So Instagram was like, no, we don't want to push this content out because it's not something we support because of the material that we were talking about.
Yeah.
That pissed me the fuck off. Like, I don't ever get mad about views or anything, but when I know a video is fucking fire, when I know it is,
yeah,
I'm like, fuck you. So I went and posted it on fucking TikTok. Boom, fucking damn near 60K.
Well, that's the funny thing too is like, because my brother don't have Instagram or whatever, so I was like, oh, you gotta watch this because the way it's just put together and like clipped together, I was like,
right.
This video is fucking hilarious,
dude. It was like, dude, I knew it, dude. I knew that it was a good fucking video. But yeah, guys, we fucking did it.
So if you're on TikTok, go to the Friday Night Therapy TikTok and you don't even have to watch the fucking video, but please click on the comments and read them.
Jesus Christ. There's about 1 million comments on that fucking post and they are fucking hilarious. Somehow we got grouped into like witch TikTok or witch talk is what it's called.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
So,
witch talk. Okay,
so witchcraft is super fucking popular these days. I don't know why or what the fuck it is or like why people are so obsessed with it, but it is super popular. And apparently like there's a genre, there's a bunch of shit. Trev, you gotta stop. You're fucking killing me right now.
It's not making a sound though.
No, I know. I'm just fucking dialed in on that goddamn pin over there. And for some reason there's like this super weird spot on TikTok. There's always these little genres within TikTok and these niches like we've talked about before, like if you're into fishing or basketball or apparently witchcraft or podcasting, whatever it is. And somehow us talking about blood and enjoying having sex with women on their periods translated to witchcraft. I don't know. A bunch of people were saying it's because of blood spells and
well, that's why, dude, everybody's like commenting like blood magic, and I was like,
blood magic,
is that what blood magic is like fucking period,
dude? Imagine like all of these years, like you know how they say like your blood brothers, it's just you're fucking the same girl on their period. It has nothing to do with you cutting your hand.
I'm pretty sure your blood brothers are who you're completely 100% related to, not cutting yourself.
No. Have you like you bond like a promise or something by cutting your hand and like, you know, the witchcraft movies, that's
not blood brothers, that's emo brothers.
You need a pure soul.
Yeah.
They cut the hand and that's weird shit.
That is weird shit.
I want to be a blood brother with you.
I'm not going to cut myself and
No, I want to stick my dick in the same bloody fucking vagina as you do. Yes. Would that not be the fucking firest bond in the world?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe somebody's had sex with somebody, but I've
Oh, for sure.
There's no way.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Never, dude.
There's no way.
Think about any of your ex-girlfriends.
Think about
They
your
all-
ex-girlfriends getting fucked on their period.
Dude, exactly.
Oh yeah, great image.
Exactly, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
can think of my woman. She's for sure been fucked on her period by another dude.
I'm not saying that they haven't, but it's not like somebody that I want to be like, yo, what's up? You're my
I
blood
don't
brother.
exactly. I'm not proud to be blood brothers with another guy that I don't give a fuck about. If I was a blood brother with you, I'd be proud about
See,
that.
but
Blood magic.
is Eskimo Bros not enough? Do we have to be blood brothers?
It is. We're Eskimo bros. I'm pretty sure, right?
Refresh my memory.
Are we not?
I don't know.
Dude, somewhere along the line,
I don't know,
fucking-
bro. I was pretty sophisticated. You were kind of ratchet, so
You're right. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. You are right.
No.
You're right.
I don't know.
I was wilding in
know.
high school. You were a little bit above me in the social structure, if you will.
No.
Okay, so what about Taylor? We both got with her. The listeners don't know who we're talking about, so I'm not gonna say the last name, obviously. But so we're Eskimo brothers.
Nah, bro.
What the fuck? Do you not want to be an Eskimo brother with me
I don't
or
know what you're
not?
talking about.
Fuck you, dude. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna fucking turn my back.
What do they
over
call
here.
them? Like, damn, dude. You know, I've never like asked a female like if they talk about it. Like, what are they like? like,
Oh, look that up, Trev. What
like,
is
bro, we're like bobsled sisters.
bobsleds?
like, what do they say?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to think of a clever name right now. What would women consider sharing the same cock? Damn.
Enemies.
Enemies?
Like-
Fucking cunt.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. Just playing. Damn, dude. You know I fucked up.
What's the term?
No, don't read it.
What's the TURM?
What's the term for sharing the same coke
Coke
for women?
for women. Got it, Trev. Great. Definition, cokehead.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, we got it. Bimo. It's called cokehead.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
my
we're
gosh.
Coke sisters. I guess cock sisters works great.
You gotta go like Urban Dictionary for this shit.
Yeah.
What
for
is
sure.
69? Planned Parenthood. What are we looking up, Trev?
We're trying to figure out what is the equivalent of
Yeah.
Eskimo Bros.
Just type in Eskimo Bros for women.
Yeah. Jesus, criminy, Trev. You're fucking killing us here.
Fuck, dude. I forgot my fucking. I think I lost it.
Run up to the truck and grab it real quick.
I don't know where it's at.
Oh. You talking about your vape?
No.
Is that what you're talking about?
Talking about my
Shut the
chapstick.
Oh, your chapstick. Oh.
Yeah.
You usually got that fucking big old, like fucking, that
Cock
big
on
old
me?
cock.
No,
Yeah.
dude, I fucking.
I don't know what the fuck that thing's about.
Left child chap split wide the fuck open.
You
How
telling
do
me
you-
they call each other Pogo sisters?
Pogo sisters. That's a good term.
No, dude. Oh, the league. You can't go from a fucking TV show, man. Come on.
Oh, my bad.
Pogo sisters is a good term, I feel like.
For real.
Right?
Is
You're
there a
bouncing
female
on a
term?
cock.
Just look at that one, the very first one. See what they say.
But it's not
A pogo sister. Is that really a thing?
it's not vulgar
I
enough,
don't
I
think
feel
it
like.
was.
I expected something like a little more edgy. I hate that word, but
Like I get it, but pogo
Damn.
sisters.
It really is. Oh, Eskimo sisters or Pogo sisters?
Eskimo,
Shut
yeah.
the fuck up.
I guess
Eskimo
why
sisters
not?
is
Why not just
dumb.
Eskimo sisters, right? Like, why does it have to be something different?
Pogo sisters.
I don't like pogo sisters. I don't like
yeah, that's
that.
dumb as fuck because
I wish it was something cooler.
when you're on a pogo stick, you have to do all the work to fucking make a pogo stick work, right?
That's why I'm a
You can't be a
Dude.
pogo sister if you're just getting fucked.
If you're literally just not having to do shit,
Yeah, you're not a pogo sister.
no, you're a poser, dude. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
The fuck?
You're not doing any work. You're not bouncing on any cock.
That's a stupid reference.
I don't like that. I like Eskimo sisters better.
Yeah, fuck it.
Do you think Eskimos are offended by the fact that Eskimo Bros is a thing?
No. They should be fucking happy that they're
Huh.
being
It's not-
recognized for something.
Right. It's not like they're known for anything besides wearing fur coats and living in places that nobody else wants to live.
Yeah.
And why
Multiple
the
dudes
fuck?
are sharing your igloo, dude. You should be like happy that that's a reference.
Right.
I would be.
Igloo Brothers? Is that what you just said?
The reference Eskimo Brothers is referring to like an igloo as a vagina.
I don't think so.
That's the way I look at it, brother. How the fuck? What the fuck else is it talking about?
So you're in somebody else's igloo. Is that the idea?
Yeah, like multiple dudes sharing one igloo.
That's a really good question. Where the fuck does that term come from?
That's exactly what it fucking means. You don't even look it up because I know you need to look it up because that's what it means.
No, we can't just.
How the fuck do you sit here and call yourself Eskimo Bros with people, but you don't even know what it means?
You don't even know what the fuck it means. You just took a guess.
It means like sharing an igloo, dog. What the fuck?
Eskimo Brothers is the term. Oh fuck! That doesn't tell us anything. What? Where does Eskimo Brothers originate from?
Just go to
Trev.
Urban Dictionary.
That's what you type in. Where does Eskimo Brothers originate from? I got this fucking goddamn spider web on me still. Son of a bitch, dude. Killing me here.
Where does the term Eskimo Bros come from? Sure. The term Eskimo Brothers was popular by the second episode of American TV sitcom The League. What the fuck? There's no way. This came way before the fucking League. The character Taco.
There's not a fucking chance.
Where two guys had sex with the same girl. No shit. This was way before the League.
When
I watched the League.
When did the fucking League come out?
I don't fucking know. It was a great show.
What is it? Superhumans? Superpowers?
No. You're not gonna like it. You wouldn't like it.
I wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
What? Why you just assume?
Because it's all about fantasy football.
Oh my fucking god.
But if you haven't watched it though, it's a fucking great show. Hilarious.
That sounds terrible. But there's sex. There's a lot of sex involved in it.
Everything is referring.
Why does everybody
back
say to the league? Fuck the league.
Literally everything's referring.
It's
back
hella
to the
dumb,
league.
dude. It's like
I don't believe
Eskimo
that for
Brothers,
a second.
igloos, two dudes, one igloo, same shit. Yada 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 yada.
I'll go with that. I'm good with that. I'll take that as an answer.
What else would it come from?
I just figured that you're kind of like
Phone a fucking friend, dude. Call somebody. That's what it means. I swear.
phone a friend.
Oh, look it right here. Many people believe in fact, although igloos are still used occasionally.
Okay, that had nothing to do with that whatsoever. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff.
Before you started reading,
Trev was like, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anything new with you guys this week? Anything happened with you guys this week? What's up? How you guys fucking doing? How you guys living?
No. Dude, I fucking went to the dispensary with a friend, and I was like, oh, I don't fucking smoke or...
Dude, well, you're gonna have to turn that mic more towards you.
Trevor, can you fucking hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Fuck you.
I know your mic is usually pointed like that. I kind of fucked it up. I'm sorry.
So they, I went to this dispensary and, cause I don't fucking smoke. I don't like being fucking high. I don't know. I just hate the feeling for some reason. But, so I was like, oh, let me get some CBD ones. Okay, some edibles or whatever, right?
That's a mistake.
But it was like, why?
Giant mistake.
Oh, anyways. Heal my body, right? CBD, whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
I don't know what CBD is, but
it's really good for you. It
was like 4-1. And I'm saying like a bitch because I was so confused because I was like, it's like 10 milligrams CBD, but 2.5 THC, right? So I was like, okay. So I ate 2 of them.
Oh, fuck, dude.
I was like, 5 milligrams of THC is not going to do shit.
Oh, boy, were you wrong, huh?
But I was like, because I feel like I've had 5 milligram edibles before and nothing happened. So I'm just like, I'm like, whatever. So I ate those motherfuckers and like an hour later, I'm just slumped, bro. I like can't fucking even like function. Not like I can't function, but I'm just like, fuck this. So I'm like,
well, you're like, oh, I got high and I didn't want to be fucking high.
I was pissed. Yeah, I was more or less just like pissed. So I was like, fuck, I did not think I was going to feel this from fucking 5 milligrams.
Even
so
2 milligrams is like, if you don't take edibles at all, like that's still kind of a lot.
So I was just like laying on his couch and I was just like, all right, bro, I'm going to take off. Because I'm just going to, I feel so tired. I can't even. And then the drive home was just like, I don't even know. It's like 15-minute drive. It was like 4 hours. I'm like, what the fuck? At one point, I was just thinking about some random shit. And then I was like, looked up and I was like, what the fuck? And like re-gripped my steering wheel. And I was like, I'm fucking driving.
Dude, were you just like, was I looking at the road the last hour?
No,
like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, it's only been like 100 feet. Though.
Right. I totally know what
everything feels so long.
Know exactly what you're talking about.
No, I went home and just like went straight to bed. It was probably like 7 o'clock.
You got to be. So you know how like I've preached for fucking the last year about edibles, like how beneficial they've been for me. I actually gave up edibles about 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Because when I started working out, when I couldn't work out to the end of the fucking day. By the end of the day, dude, I'm toast from taking edibles all day, working all day, going all day with my daughter and shit. I couldn't do it anymore. So I haven't taken an edible in a few weeks. The first, when I smoked last week with OZ, that was the first time I smoked or done any THC at all for that matter.
Yeah.
I just like, dude, I couldn't keep up anymore. It was making me so drowsy. Getting off of it, I'm like, I now realize how drowsy was really fucking making me. And I was just like, oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. Fuck, dude, I was falling asleep half the goddamn day.
Got it.
And
Because I was like 2.5. I was like, oh, I could eat 2 of them or whatever. Because 5 shouldn't be like, I shouldn't really feel anything, right? Because the last time I had eaten them was when we were camping, and the kid that had them, that was like our neighbor camping.
Yeah.
He was just like, oh yeah, fucking, these are basically like CBD, but they're like 3 milligram THC.
Right.
And I
Well,
was
you
like,
need
oh,
THC
well, I
to
don't
enact CBD.
Okay, yeah. Well, so I was like, yeah, I don't. I was like, I don't even fucking smoke or none. He's like, oh, it's only 3 milligrams. It's not gonna be shit. So I fucking ate it, and yeah, I just didn't feel anything. So I was having these, thinking with these, it's like 5, whatever, I'll be fine. No, that shit gonna be fucking high as fuck.
Yeah, if they're from the club, you also gotta think about like from the club, you are getting exactly what they're telling you you're getting. It's gonna be consistent. You can take 100 of those, it's gonna feel exactly the same. Like that's why you're paying $20 per pack for them though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm way better off now that I gave that shit up. Way fucking better off. And for the first time in forever, I'm like legitimately sober. Like, so that's kind of strange. It's kind of strange. It was an adjustment to get used to at first, but I'm fine. Like I'm way happier, and ultimately, like my serotonin levels are way higher. I have more energy. I'm also eating way cleaner. I'm eating fucking steak and goddamn jalapenos fucking twice a goddamn day for breakfast and lunch.
You're
fucking
eating
boring, dude. Boring.
He's eating HelloFresh.
Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. We got a fucking another sponsor for the goddamn podcast now, guys.
Is it called HelloFresh?
This podcast is sponsored by HelloFresh. Code the FNT10 for 10% off. Not really. We're not sponsored by HelloFresh. Maybe eventually, now that we're TikTok stars, we will be. HelloFresh, hit us up. Everybody go tag HelloFresh fucking in the comments or wherever the fuck you listen to this, whatever. Tag HelloFresh.
Yeah.
Get
What
us
I
a
said
fucking
before we
sponsor,
started,
guys.
Trevor, I said I need to be their spokesperson. I said, HelloFresh, fresh from our freezers to your refrigerators.
He's so well. Though.
HelloFresh needs to sponsor us. Somebody needs to sponsor us. I'm starting to get pissed off.
We actually just received a HelloFresh order for listeners. Right before we started the podcast, they dropped a HelloFresh order off to our front door. I ran out, grabbed it, threw it in the studio. We got the package of like 5 meals. It was, I think, for our first one, we get so much off, for the little promo code or whatever. I used a different podcast promo code because that's where I heard about it. And for us, it makes a lot of sense because we have a child. We have very busy lives. So it's kind of difficult to decide, not only decide what we're going to eat for dinner. So that takes that off the fucking table. We don't have to ever decide what we're going to eat. And it takes off going to the store, buying dinner. And it kind of added up to where like, it's cheaper to do it this way. We don't have to leave. We don't have to decide. We don't have to buy dinners. We don't have to eat out. We don't have to do anything like that. We don't have to cook, more importantly, because Brooke cooks every night. So we eat healthy. And it's not like the meals we're buying are cheap. Like we're buying quality fucking food because if you're going to do it, why not fucking do it right? So for us, HelloFresh makes sense. I don't know. HelloFresh, I just gave you a fucking bomb ass ad. You need to sponsor this podcast because there's a lot of young listeners that are listening to this podcast, busy people with families and busy lives that are going to use our promo code to buy this food. So fucking sponsor us. That's all you guys want. You want supporters that are loyal to their podcast of choice, which our listeners are. Sponsor us, Tom. Was that a pretty good ad or what?
You don't got to pay me. Just give me free food.
No, for real. It's like, we're not expecting any money. We're like, just pay my bill.
I'll fucking eat anything.
Pay my fucking bill. I'll fucking sit down and eat a HelloFresh meal on this fucking podcast. Think I'm fucking around?
Stick one in my ass if you pay me enough.
Dude, I will. I will stick it in BMO's ass for him.
Yeah, for real.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Dude, all right, before we get off the topic, because I was talking about it, I don't know what I did with my chapstick. Like, I thought I had it before I left my house. I don't know where it's at. And it just sparks this fucking thing in my head. That's like the third one that I've lost in probably like 2 weeks.
Have you ever gone through a whole chapstick and actually got to the bottom of it?
Damn, that's a good
I don't think
question.
anybody has.
I don't think anybody has.
I don't think anybody in the world has.
I just want to get. Is there anything? Because I've probably lost like 3. I bought like a 2-pack and I bought one separate like yesterday at the gas station. I lost a 2-pack and I bought one yesterday at the gas station. I still don't know.
People's like, yeah, it's been one day I've lost 3.
No fucking idea. How the fuck do you lose chapstick? So is What is lost more than
Chapstick or lighter?
Oh, do this.
Chapstick or lighter?
I don't give a fuck, dude. You can find a lighter because I don't know. I feel like people that aren't as sophisticated. I don't want to say sophisticated, but like if you lose a lighter, you're like determined to find it.
I could give a fuck.
I feel like
buy
people that
a
lose
lighter.
chapstick were like, fuck it, I'll buy a new chapstick.
I think it's the same with the lighter as well. It's like you fucking whatever it is, what the fuck it is.
I don't know, dude.
Oh, that's not true. That's not true. Because if you need to smoke right then and there,
That's what I'm saying.
I don't smoke, so I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
But when I did smoke, dude,
Right?
at all cost, I'm finding it, or I am finding. Usually, I have backup matches when I smoke cigarettes or whatever. And I have an electric stove. It's not going to light on the goddamn stove. What do you do at that point? You're just fucked.
I don't know.
You roll over and die. You just take the defeat. You lost the battle.
Like, I don't fucking know. I don't think I've ever finished a chapstick, dude. It either fucking melts or it disappears.
Right. You either leave it in your car so you don't lose it, but then it melts. That's not true because I've used melted chapstick millions of times.
You've finished a whole chapstick.
I've never finished a whole chapstick. Never. But what I will say is I have had the same chapstick in my desk drawer at work for 2 years.
I have one. I do have one at work, literally in my locker.
But that's
at work.
because it's never, I grab it out, I use it, I put it back. I don't ever take it anywhere. It doesn't get in my pocket.
Like my work one's secure.
Right.
But when I fucking leave and I have like another one,
oh, dude,
it's gone.
Forget about it. I will buy a chapstick from the store to my vehicle. It's gone. It's like it just.
Like, do you have one right now? Do you have chapstick right now?
Oh, fuck no. I couldn't even tell you.
Do you know why you don't have one right now, though?
I don't.
Because you lost it. Exactly. Point fucking proven. Thank you.
No, you're right. I agree. I do. I am agreeing 100%.
It's just fucking annoying because like right now I like really want some chapstick.
Do you want me to pull on my cock? I will gladly rub that on your fucking lips.
I'm all right.
What about lotion? Do you want to use some lotion? I
Someone put
use
some
lotion
fucking
for my
lubricator
hands.
on my lips real quick. Got some Vaseline. Fuck, man.
You know I'm always using fucking lotion on my goddamn dry hands.
The top 5 items that we lose are our car, house keys, wallet, phone, remote, glasses. That's straight fucking bullshit because I've never lost my keys. I've never lost my wallet. I've never lost my phone. I've lost my phone, but I found it.
I've never lost.
I've never lost my remote or my
lost any
glasses.
of those. I've never lost any of those. Not once.
And this is between US and UK too.
This is bullshit. This isn't like, oh, I've lost it. This is, what did I misplace for 5 minutes and find it?
Yeah. Oh, how about we talk about a sock? Oh, what about socks? Socks.
Yeah, exactly.
Gone.
Yeah.
Fucking disappeared. Chapstick out the fucking window. What else? What else?
But this isn't a loss. This is
lighters. How is a lighter not on this fucking list?
This is like lost and found.
Exactly. Because
you never find your fucking chapstick.
hell no. You never find your other sock that you just bought. If you just pay $10 for a pair of fucking socks and somehow one of them is gone, it's just gone. You're never going to find it again.
Yeah, I put every single sock in the fucking washing machine as I took them off. They came out of the dryer.
Dude.
with one missing.
I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm like a super clean person. I don't know if you know this.
Nah, you're a dirtbag.
And I'm also very organized. So when you go into like my studio, for example, or for my office or my room, it's very organized.
See, but I don't think you know this about me.
It doesn't make sense that I would miss a sock because
I'm the same exact way.
I fucking put them in the same goddamn spot.
I've got like crackhead OCD.
Do you?
Not when it comes to like how do I explain it? So I've got like really bad OCD when it comes to like my shit.
No, it's 100. I
don't go to somebody else's house
way.
and give a fuck about their house, but like if it's my bedroom, you like misplace something or you like touch something and it goes sideways, or you like leave a bottle in my truck or some shit. I'm just like, bro.
Trev fucking knows.
me?
Trev puts everything back exactly how he finds it in the studio. Everything, every time goes back exactly the same.
If it's not my shit though, I don't give a fuck. But if it's like with my shit, I'm so OCD and so anal about it that it's like,
dude, I 100% feel that, dude. Like, how could you not be? How the fuck could you not be, dude? Like,
I don't know.
Like, do you want to be able to find shit? Everything has a spot. Put it in the goddamn spot.
Straight up.
Let's get into fucking topics, boys.
Before we do, though, it's car keys, house keys, winter accessories, clothing, credit cards, wallets, watches or jewelries, cash, umbrellas, or driver's license.
That's fucking bullshit.
I don't believe any of that.
I don't believe none of it.
I don't believe.
Who the fuck just loses their driver's license?
Yeah,
that's like one in that like wallet, fucking
Yeah, like,
cash,
keep it in your
credit card,
I don't know.
driver's license. That's like all in one.
That's all in one spot.
Do you guys have any friends that just keep like a driver's license and a debit card just randomly on them?
Never. They're
It
psychopaths.
drives me nuts.
They're psychopaths. If so, like, how could you be so irresponsible to not
Like,
either put
they
it
got their
on your
car
phone
keys
wallet?
and their driver's license and a debit card in their pocket. And
You
that's
know
all
why
they got.
Chapstick isn't on that list? Because it's easily replaceable and nobody gives a fuck about it.
Oh,
All that other shit isn't like easily
You're right. Yep.
replaceable.
It's
exactly
yeah,
like we were just saying. You're 100% right.
Yeah, but that's not facts. Chapstick is 100% the number
Because
one
nobody
lost
is
item.
nobody's upset about losing their
Losing
chapstick
chapstick.
or
Yeah,
lighter
that's it.
because it's like, well, yeah, I don't give a fuck about it. I'm not even going to report this to the fucking law society,
But,
dude.
like, on a side note,
Call the cops. Somebody, I just lost my fucking chapstick.
I don't know how long this time period is, but an average American loses over $5,591 in their lifetime.
I don't know
I mean, that
about
like
that.
makes sense.
I don't
but
carry cash. I can't
mean, like,
relate.
yeah, like
I
the
can't
random
really
dollars
relate.
You lose or stuff like that.
I carry cash all the time.
Now, have I had some fuck steal my money from a random gas station? You bet your ass. That was super racist. We're going to edit that out. Have I had some fucking Middle Eastern fucks from using my card at a janky ass fucking gas station out of town steal my fucking money? Yeah, that's happened.
I don't know.
Did you not like that? We're gonna get that out.
I feel bad. I feel
Yeah.
bad though because my roommate Ethan.
He's a towelhead as well.
No.
Okay.
So like 2 years ago around Christmas time, he ran into some of those guys at a gas station, and they
Okay.
were like, "Hey, we're visiting."
That's so racist. Why would you fucking
we don't-
generalize them like that,
No,
Trev?
hold on. We're like, we don't have any money. We're trying to visit family. Would you want to buy some jewelry? And Ethan's like, oh man, that's like they had pretty nice jewelry. So he bought like a wrist thing and
What a
necklace.
sucker, dude.
And
You
fake-
couldn't fucking
fake as shit.
You couldn't pay me. What are you fucking talking about?
He got hustled by some gypsies.
Yeah.
No, he didn't get hustled. He's an idiot. What the fuck?
Well,
no,
no, I mean,
It's only right if
I
you're-
reasoned with him because he was like, I
No.
feel bad because it was a dude, wife, some kids and shit. But
no, check it out. If you're dumb enough to fall for that, and if you don't have enough common sense to realize what's happening right now because you're from a small town and you don't recognize who this person is, you deserve it. You fucking deserve it.
it was up in Reading.
Same
I mean,
shit.
like,
You deserve it.
He's a fucking
I
idiot.
get you.
He's an idiot.
Yeah.
Trev, you shouldn't have let him do it.
I wasn't with him.
Oh, okay. All right, you're off the hook then.
Trevor's like, I'm glad I wasn't though because it was a pretty nice necklace.
Let's get into some fucking topics,
Oh,
boys.
my
What do we got?
God,
What do we got for
dude.
this week? What did our fucking wonderful listeners respond to for our questions this fucking week?
We're getting into questions or topics?
Yeah,
Questions.
You're throwing me
Oh.
off.
Oh, sorry.
Pull up the topic.
I just can. They're topics.
Well, this is on my mind, so just leave it here because I seen something about this earlier,
Oh,
and they're
What's
talking
up?
about so
Oh yeah. That was
Yeah.
pretty wild.
yeah, so companies are getting rid of drug tests because they can't find enough workers because people are getting laid off or
Hold
not
on.
going to work
I need
because
you guys to all do me one quick favor before we get into this podcast. Can we just fucking finally just give a fucking round of a goddamn applause, dude? Like, for fuck's sake,
I mean,
finally, dude.
am I applying to this?
Yeah.
No, this is fucking stupid.
I don't think it's stupid at all. I
It's
think
stupid as fuck.
about fucking time.
No, that's stupid as fuck.
I've
Companies are
always-
getting rid of drug tests because they can't find workers. Okay, check this out. One, you're not gonna fucking find more workers because you're getting rid of drug tests. Because the people that aren't passing drug tests are people that are on hard drugs that don't want to work. Right? Okay, people that
Hold
fucking
on, wait, hold on. Sorry. No, I missed
People-
what you said. Sorry.
I said they're getting rid of drug tests because they can't find enough workers, right?
Yes.
So people that aren't working, that are on hard drugs, aren't going to work, regardless. They're not going to go to
But
fucking
what
work.
about just weed?
Okay, that's fine. You haven't let me get there yet.
Okay.
So,
okay.
people that are fucking smoking weed, whatever, can't pass the drug test because of marijuana, right? No, they're not fucking drug addicts. They need a job. They're sophisticated humans. They just like smoking fucking weed.
The
They
majority of them,
they
yes.
find a fucking way past the goddamn drug test.
The majority
I've been
of the
doing
people,
it.
yeah.
I've been doing it
All
my
of them
life.
do. It's
Yeah.
been happening for fucking years.
Right.
So this right here is dumb as hell. This is becomes down to a, and somebody fucking posted it earlier, and I can't remember who it was. Or I would say it, but I saw it on Instagram, and they said this is right here because of the vaccination bullshit, right? So you'd rather have some fucking crackhead tweaker
Oh,
motherfuckers
wow.
come into work that are fucking unreliable.
Yeah.
And who knows what the fuck they're going to do. You'd rather them come work for you than people that aren't vaccinated.
It's fucking absolutely insane when you put it like that, of course. Okay, so now
That's the only way it is. That's literally the only way it is.
I'll give you from my standpoint.
Dude slumped out in the corner because he just fucking shot heroin in the bathroom.
Totally. But that's a viable reason for fucking termination, period. So those people are out. Eventually these people are going to get weeded out. Also, it's on the company at that point to properly vet these potential employees that are coming into their businesses. So that's solely on the companies.
You see some of the people get hired though?
Sure. But okay, so why I'm applauding this is we got our fucking foot in the door, dude. This is one step closer for not only full fucking acceptance of people doing drugs within the workplace. You guys know my views on drugs.
Yeah, but okay, so
okay, sorry. Let me rephrase that. Actually, that sounded bad.
I get what you're saying, but where are we going? Where is it? Okay, this is coming fucking from No Jumper, so who knows how reliable what we're talking about? What drugs are accepted?
That's a great question.
Is the question to what?
So that's where I was going with this. It was like, okay, there's gonna be some stipulations.
Because if you're just talking weed, if they're just talking marijuana, cannabis, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? That has started to already become widely accepted through companies. So you can't say, now we're starting to do it. No, hella companies.
No. It depends on whether or not you're a corporation. Yay. All right, guys, we're going to take should we take a break real quick? Or do you want to eat pizza on air? Okay, let's eat pizza on air. It depends on whether or not it's a corporation. Truthfully, it does. Can I have a slice of that pie?
Yeah, for sure.
Trev, you want a slice of this pie?
Okay, thank you.
I'm offering up your pizza. I'm sorry, Bimo. I know, but I didn't know you were getting a pie, dog. One bite, everybody knows the rules. We're going to do a pizza review for Players Pizza on the podcast right now.
Because we smoke weed and have jobs.
Because we don't smoke weed, but we have jobs.
Well, as a stoner, I have stoner friends that have very good paying jobs. And at the same time, it's taken me almost fucking 27 years to get a fucking... Well, I shouldn't say 27 years, but it's taken me a good amount of time to get an actual decent paying job.
Because you're a pothead?
That's your fault.
Yeah.
Because you're a pothead?
I'm gonna be really Trev. That's your fault.
Is it the weed that slows you down from working, or is it the weed that comes out of your pee hole that says that you're positive and you can't have that new job?
Wait, that just confused the fuck out of me.
Is it lack of motivation?
See what I'm saying?
Is it lack of motivation? Or lack of intelligence, or is it the fact that you're not going to pass a drug test?
The fact that I'm not going to pass the drug test, but I'm not going to apply to I'm not going to apply to a job that I know that I definitely ain't going to be smart enough for.
Why?
Why not?
What? Because I don't want to embarrass myself.
You'll learn.
What do you mean you're going to embarrass yourself?
You'll learn, but like, I don't know. I've always shown up on jobs and just been the better guy out of the group. You know what I'm saying? Because the jobs that I apply for, I have experience in.
What are you going to be embarrassed about? Like, are you scared of embarrassment? Like,
no.
No? Well, then what the fuck does it matter?
That means you're not taking enough chances, Trev.
Well, no, I'm just.
Or are you scared of rejection?
I'm not. No. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But at the same time, I'm not going to get out there on a job site and somewhat know how to do something and then just get treated like a little kid because they think you don't know anything.
Okay, yeah, but you have to. People need to teach. People have to be taught.
Yeah.
You can't not be taught.
Yeah.
No, knowledge just doesn't come from fucking nowhere.
No, I get you.
I think, Trev, where that stems from, and like obviously we're not trying to grill you, we're just trying to get to the bottom of why this is. I think that actually stems from insecurity. If you want to be honest with you, I think that stems from a part within you that is like insecure about people's perception of you and your abilities, I think. Because that's what it sounds like when you're walking onto a job site and you're worried about whether the people or like people being an asshole to you for not knowing how to do something, or like you said, like not being quote unquote intelligent enough for a job, even though you are very intelligent. And I think that just stems from like an insecurity within yourself, which is reasonable, but you can work past it. You can for sure work past that what it is.
I get you on that, but it's like. You're not gonna see me apply to be a fucking language arts teacher.
No, we're not talking where you can.
What I mean?
Yeah, you can, but that's like you're pushing it to like a point that's obviously
an extreme point.
You know what I'm saying? So,
well, for you not to get a job that is, in the mid range of pay, simply based off of whatever the reason that you gave, I don't think is justifiable.
No, not at all. Because in the same instance that I've lately been doing the same shit. Like, so I've been applying for jobs that are like this skill, this skill, this skill, this task, this task, this task, right? So I can do all the tasks and 2 of the skills, but I lack heavily in one that I'm like, I don't know anything about this shit. But if you bring me on to fulfill all the other tasks and skills, I will fucking perfect them.
Well, yeah.
But just give me the time to learn this one, and I guarantee I'll be your best. I'll be your best fucking employee, and you're gonna want 4 of me over here instead of who you have hired right now.
Right now, yeah.
I've always had that mindset my whole life, and it stems from my childhood because I knew that. And
so you can't hesitate to take those type of risks for like, especially when it comes to fucking money. No, you gotta jump and shit like that.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Why the fuck not?
Well, yeah, no, I get
dude.
They say, "Oh, you're dumb." You say, "Suck my dick."
I know how to operate every fucking machine in my goddamn building. I never touched a tool when I started there. I was so unqualified. Like, these are hundreds of millions of dollars machines. Like, I don't know. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. I run the fucking goddamn show. And that's because of the mindset. It's all about your fucking mindset. Like, are you fucking better than every motherfucker in here? Yes.
Well, yeah.
And you can't ever think anything else. Like Nemo's saying over here.
When I show up, I rock it, you know?
Like, period. Period.
At the same time, like, it's, yeah, I'm not going to go be anything that requires spelling or math.
You can learn though, dude.
You can. I get you because in racing we use fucking fractions all the time, and I fucking hate it. And like I've never been good with fractions, but fucking
that's where computers for.
So you're out on a track. You can't.
You got your phone.
No, you don't got time. You're looking at a tape measure.
He's driving.
A fucking phone is way quicker.
Austin, do you know how long a pit stop consists of?
Oh, are you talking about tape?
Yeah, I'm talking about reading it on a measuring tape.
Yeah, you're just reading fractions, though. You're not doing fractions. That's simple.
No, when you do stagger, like when I stagger the tires, yeah, you got to do fractions then. That's when I'm like, all right, hold on a sec, stare off into space for a minute and then be like, all right.
The point is, take more risk. You're worth it. You're a smart individual. You excel in a lot of areas and you don't give yourself enough credit, Trev. You beat yourself up about a lot of things. I'm not sure why or where that stems from. I think it partially has to do with high school.
Yeah, but so do I. So does us.
I think so. Yeah, fuck, dude. I can't even tell myself I do a good job, dude. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I beat myself up constantly.
Every time I finish something, I always double check it, and I'm like, "Is that good?" I don't know if that's good or not.
Like, it's good to have that mindset, but like, don't let it hinder either your performance or what could be. Like you're fucking, you got it, dog. You got it. But like I was saying, like, I think ultimately the pendulum is swinging right now with this. Like it kind of went a little too far with the whole, like, let's just throw all the drugs out the window.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to kind of come back and be like, okay, these drugs right here are acceptable. These drugs aren't over here. We're like, does that encourage more discrimination, though, against certain people? Like, say, someone like me that's super skinny, like, oh, you look like a drug addict. I don't know if we want to hire you because you don't have the drug test. So, I don't know. We got to vet you properly, like I was saying. And you don't, I don't know if.
No fucking no way.
Like put you through like a screening
that's gonna
something.
Happen. I think eventually it will.
That's not going to happen.
You're
fucking skinny. What?
No, but you know how drug addicts look. I'm not saying I look like a drug addict. But you know how drug addicts look. Say they are in recovery and like, they're like, no, I'm not on drugs. I didn't have to drug test, but I can promise you I'm not on drugs.
That's literally going on today.
Right. But is it going to encourage more discrimination?
No.
Is what I'm saying.
Because people who are, it's going to dumb it down. Because people who are currently on drugs or look like recovering fucking addicts, they walk into an interview and the manager or supervisor, whoever that is conducting the interview, looks at that motherfucker and goes, yeah, nope.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Now they're like, oh, well, drugs are accepted or whatever. They're like, maybe give somebody more of a chance. Yeah. So I think it's going to dumb it down.
No, you're right. You're right, actually. You're right about that because, like, regardless of whether or not you can pass a drug test, if you walk in there looking at a tweaker, like you just said, you can pass a drug test with fucking clean piss, whatever. You'll find a way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess you're probably right. If they need, because they need employees bad. Some of the employees that we've got in at Captive Air, which used to be, like the employees you've seen in Captive Air used to be like pretty fucking stand-up dudes for the most part. Like all of the dudes there were pretty fucking hardworking, family-oriented, like, good dudes. Maybe alcoholics, good dudes though. I can't really say that's still going on. Like, we're pretty desperate, and they're sort of taking what walks in the door right now.
Yeah.
And we've got some shitbags. Truthfully.
Oh, for sure.
I can only imagine on that.
I'm okay with companies like looking beyond marijuana as a drug that could pass a drug test or not pass a drug test to be hired. Depending on your job.
I don't know about anything else though.
To a point though, there is still shit that getting high is gonna could fuck you up in a job.
Oh yeah, most definitely, dude. Especially if you're running heavy machinery or something.
More or less, it's like it's not like, oh yeah, like, because some of the people that are like the most hardworking, like self-sufficient people that I know smoke fucking weed not all goddamn day, but they're high as fuck every time we hang out because it's just on the weekends they're having a good time, right?
Me too.
But when it comes to their work, they get it fucking done. They wait till they go home, get high, whatever, no big fucking deal.
I would, yeah.
But like, would I want you to be high as shit when we're actually working together, like running some shit that could potentially like fucking crush me? Yeah, I'm good.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
So I want your reaction time
to
be fucking dialed in.
Yeah.
I want you to be clear-headed and like know exactly what the fuck you're doing.
So to a point.
Right. I think
point.
this is amazing because I think this completely swings the door open for weed. Just hopefully it doesn't swing the door open for everything else. Like pain pills and heroin and all that other
like
shit.
I just said,
like narcotics.
But it needs to keep the door closed on weed and everything and it is, because obviously it just says companies. Yeah, so it's probably not like nothing big.
Yeah, you're not going to get a government job.
No, I don't think even corporations. I don't think corporations.
Corporations, not fuck no, hell no.
Because that's federally mandated.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll still be like, I mean, dude, if you want to go fucking work at like Zoomies or Costco and like stock some shelves and like fucking ring up some customers or some shit. I mean, like everything's self-serve nowadays anyways. Like, go ahead and smoke some fucking weed. We're not going to not hire you because of that reason. Mm-hmm. We need our shelves stocked. Mm-hmm. Get high. You're going to be working midnight anyways. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck it. Just.
Nah, you're right.
Just don't do any heroin and fucking nod off.
Yeah, like that is unacceptable. Period. Give us our first question, Trev, if you would. Please and thank you. You guys ready to go into some questions, or you want to take a quick break real quick, BMO, so we can kind of finish up?
Yeah, let's run a quick break because I got piss.
All right.
All right, let's hear the first question, dude. Fucking read her off.
Let's do it.
Have you ever... Well, I'm going to let Austin read it.
First question. Have you ever experimented with food during sex? Example would be whipped cream, strawberries, chocolate, etc., etc., etc. Let's hear it, guys. I have.
I think it's a yes from all of us.
I'm gonna say, not to discriminate right now, but Trev, I feel like you're kind of a food guy.
So like, all right, I have. It's like, so ice and whipped cream. I think those are the only two adventures I've done in.
Okay. Ice. Tell us. We gotta fucking tell us about the story. Jesus Christ.
So, I don't know.
Make it short. You don't have to go into detail, but.
We were getting a little frisky. I was like, hold on, let me run to the freezer real quick. I don't know where the fuck I learned this, or like, I don't know if somebody told me this, but they're like...
You put ice cubes in your mouth and you sucked his cock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that too. That's not really like food, though.
You sucked his cock?
All right.
I was like, yeah, Charlie, let me go to your freezer real quick. No.
But no,
I knew that's exactly what I was going to say, because literally I did the same shit in like high school. Like, put some ice cubes in your mouth and suck my dick. No, it's fucking awful.
No,
it's
not that.
Popular for some reason.
You take the ice cube and you rub it around their fucking nipple while you're licking them. Oh, they fucking squeal.
Like a pig?
I'm telling you, it fucking will make them go to another level.
How am I supposed to
I don't know.
Rub ice around somebody's nipple when they're sucking my dick, Trev?
No,
no, not sucking your dick.
It back to their second. No, it's.
You're sucking their dick.
That's what I said at the beginning. Was like, you put ice cubes in your mouth and suck their dick.
No.
Oh my god!
I thought you were gonna say so. A female had put ice in her mouth and sucked your dick with ice in her mouth.
No,
or you were just using ice to get their nipples hard.
So I'm not exactly sure. How do you guys feel about playing with women's nipples? I don't think they like. Do they like that?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's literally on the top 5 foreplay.
I love fucking grabbing tits, like massaging as I am like fucking or choking. More importantly, choking. Like, so I'm like both at once. You know, like I don't know. I just like using both of my hands.
You don't lose balance.
Nah, fuck that. I fucking bounce on my cock.
I gotta have one for you so I can fucking stand up.
But like I enjoy that. I love tits, but I'm not like I'm not like my woman does not like her nipples being played with. That I think that's why I don't do that. Do you guys participate in that or what?
All the time.
Nipples.
I'm sorry, I was reading comments.
Suck on titties all the time.
Yeah.
Of course.
Same. Yeah.
Sucking, that's a different story. Different story.
Well, what the fuck do you mean then? What do you mean, like,
Grabbing.
when I'm fucking her sitting there flicking her nipple? I don't understand what you're asking me.
Yeah.
Grabbing.
Do I grab titties when I'm fucking?
Yeah, like every.
Oh, no. I don't really grab titties when I'm fucking.
I grab tits, but not like nipples. Like some guys specifically are like playing with nipples as they are fucking or before they are fucking.
That's foreplay shit.
Nah,
I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, no, I'm grabbing.
I'm fucking
tits.
with like my mouth on some titties and shit.
Oh,
like
all
before
day,
we're
dude.
fucking, yeah. But like,
I do that without having
while
sex.
I'm fucking, I'm not fucking with nipples. No, I'm like in their face. I'm fucking in their throat with my hands. I'm
Yeah.
neck,
Exactly.
clit, slapping. I'm not fucking.
100%.
I'm not grabbing titties.
No. I 1,000%. I know exactly what you're talking
I'd
about.
rather watch them.
Well, as I am fucking, I am for sure like I am grabbing titties. I'm choking. I am fucking doing all of that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm putting her
All
in
I'm
a
saying
fucking.
is before the dick and there's the puss. You know, that's where you find me at playing.
Oh
with
yeah,
some
for
nipples.
sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
definitely.
So you do play with nipples though. That's your thing. Like you enjoy that.
I mean,
Nipples.
it's not like I feel like you're singling me out here.
No,
I'm
what
just
the
trying to get to the bottom of it.
I mean, foreplay is like different. Though. Like foreplay for me, like isn't really like such a thing. I guess like
But I
it
feel
is.
That's where the door opens to the experimental with the food stuff.
You like when ladies
Right.
put
Well,
ice on your nipples,
okay.
Trev?
No, it's not happened to me.
Ooh.
You don't like
we
it?
don't go there.
I got small nipples, so I can't do that. They're like non-existent. Literally.
You know what's weird is like when it's not really weird actually because I actually do it all the time. But like I don't do it all the time. But dude, have you ever been with somebody who likes like their fucking earlobes like fucking licked on and shit?
Weird.
I love it, dude.
Oh, bro.
Oh,
I felt
my
weird when I
God,
did it the
dude.
first time.
So
Dude,
I was
I'm getting
it
fucking
might
rock
be-
hard thinking about it right now, dude.
Yeah. They did some shit like that to me, and I was like, bro, I don't know how. I was like, I don't know why you like this.
Were you uncomfortable? Like,
It was
did you
just
kind of like it, or did it tickle?
Okay,
it
no,
tickled
like
a motherfucker.
like they liked it, right?
Okay, so, it was
like
them.
I would do it to them, right?
Got it.
No. But they did to me.
Yeah.
that's
And
what
I
I'm
was
saying.
like-
they flipped.
I was like, I don't get why you like this. No, it was like, right. It felt like a fly. Cause all I just hear in my ear is just like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
I love it,
bro,
dude.
and I just want to straight up like reach over and just fucking slap like
Oh, I
something out of
love
my
it
ear.
so much, dude.
It just like fuck. It was more irritating than like pleasurable.
Dude, I'll fucking do
It like
that.
distracted me.
Dude, I'm almost positive came from just getting my ears fucking licked on, dude.
Nah, I don't know.
Just full blown cum. You can't relate with that.
Ears are fucking gross too.
They are kind of nasty, dude. I keep my ears super fucking clean. I'm not gonna lie, but
Well, in my case,
Like-
that doesn't make sense because I'm the one fucking sucking on them. But whatever.
yeah. But I've never been one for my neck. Like I'm not crazy about my neck. I don't really fuck with that much. But my ears, dude, I've always loved that shit.
See, I'm the same way. Like, like kissing my fucking chest and my neck and shit. It's like there's not a lot of feeling there.
Yeah,
So it's like
not for
it
me.
don't really like.
But women, I think it's a little different because like my woman neck is fucked, dude. It's all over.
See, but I don't get it. But if they're getting all fucking hyped up about it,
I'm getting
It's more
hyped
or
up
less
about
for
it.
like-
I'm getting
that's like more or less for like I think from a male standpoint,
Yep.
from my standpoint at least, speaking for males, hopefully all. of
No,
them.
speak for all of us.
You get what I'm saying? So in foreplay, I think it's more or less like neck kissing and chest kissing from getting that happen, like having that happen to you. It's not really for you, right? There's not a lot of
Nope.
feeling for it. But if a girl has like some sensations there, obviously on their chest,
Yeah.
probably more than us.
preach.
Them getting going, like
Yep.
seeing them like enjoy it,
Yep.
just gets me fucking so turned on
Dude.
that it's like you don't need to foreplay me back. Just let me foreplay
Fucking
you,
give me it, dog.
Yes.
Fuck, dude.
and then I'm a fucking nut in like 2 minutes and we out.
literally, dude. As long
Right?
as
Yeah.
I am
Amen.
seeing you get so fucking turned on, dude, I'm winning. I'm fucking
I'm with
winning,
it.
dude.
Dude, I could literally be having sex,
That's what
not
stemmed
feeling
from the
anything.
Ice
You
Cubes,
get what I'm
though.
saying? Like I'm over here like kind of drunk, like I don't even feel shit, but I'm just going to fucking pound town because I don't feel shit.
Exactly.
Right? But as soon as I see one little leg go,
Yeah, dude.
I literally go,
Yeah,
I go,
dude.
oh fuck, I'm done too.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck just happened? How? I'm so
I'm
confused.
fucking done too.
Oh wait, I forgot. Fucking energy transfer, not fluids. I just learned that. Just
fucking
learned that.
witch
Just
talk,
learned that.
dude.
Just learned
Jesus Christ.
that. Yeah. It's energy transfer, guys.
Don't you fucking know, dude?
Fuck.
God damn it.
But literally, that's like
No,
straight
dude, I know.
facts. I'm like, I don't get it.
100%, dude.
And then I'm pissed off
100%.
because I feel like a bitch. I'm like,
As soon
damn
as
it.
I see her legs fucking lock up and she's like start to seize, dude,
My
I'm
legs
like,
lock up?
It's over. It's game over.
I'm like,
Oh,
stop.
Yep, yeah.
She's like, I didn't even finish. I'm like, well, I did. I'm sorry. I don't know what you just fucking did.
Dude, my new thing right now is like, so my new deal, I can't last any longer than like 2 minutes right now. So I just get it out of the way and I bust, and then I fucking, it's hammer time, dude.
I can't do that.
And I'm good for like 20 minutes after that. And I can fuck harder than I've ever fucked for consistent like 10 minutes. It's nonstop. She's seizing like 500 fucking times. She's blacking out twice during sex. Like, and I can just keep going, dude, after I come that first time. I never used to be able to do that though.
I can't do that either, dude. Once I know,
it's a
I'm
really
done.
new thing of the last like year. And
Once I know it, I'm done.
I used to be the same fucking way, dude, but I got it in my head. I think what changed for me was like, it's my mindset. It's like, oh, I'm not done after this. I'm good. I can keep going after this. I just have to get it out of the way. But I'll also do like a partial nut. So I'll like fucking squeeze that bitch, partially nut. So I'm not really nutting that much. So my dick's still fucking rock hard. And then I'm ready to get after it again.
Smash it with a floppy.
Yeah. You never turn your cock purple? Just fucking,
Yo,
you just cut it off.
How do you
Who
partial
choked
nut?
when
You just
were
cut it
little?
off. Just cut it off.
What? How?
You can just cut off nutting.
Yes, you can.
You can like,
Wow.
you can catch, like you can pinch the head of your dick and
No,
like
no.
catch the sperm coming out.
Nope,
And then,
base of
but
the
when you
dick.
let go, it's coming out.
Nope,
Yeah,
base of the dick. Base of the dick. Right as you feel like you're about to come, fucking rip that shit out, grab the base of your dick, and
No
just
fucking way.
fucking just like hold on.
Any ladies out there listening?
You're just fucking holding on.
Don't freak out when I do this.
Like, it's, dude, I can't believe you guys have never done that. I swear to God.
I'm gonna have to add it to the list.
I've not came like that. Dude, every time I have
What the
sex.
fuck?
Every time I have sex. I've never not had sex and not done that.
I feel like me and Bimo over here are just like,
Well, or dude, I'm a fucking quick comer, dude.
Bro, when Michael Phelps are fucking in a 100-meter fucking race, I'm not gonna cut him off at 50 and tell him to turn around.
I do that shit every time. Because like we were just talking about, for me, it's like, all right, if I'm gonna get off in like 5 minutes, dude, and I haven't got her off yet, or if I haven't got her off 3 times, 4
Then
times
it's her problem.
yet, then I'm like, I can't finish. I have to get her off a few more times or whatever. And so I'm like, no, I'm not coming tonight then. Fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Goddamn.
Right?
No, dude.
Let's-
I'm not
let's,
pinching off of
I was
that.
gonna say, what's the percentage on this
Let's
one?
let's read some
we got-
percentage, but we also have some
No way.
we have some listeners' feedback as far as this question goes and a
Oh, I
few
love
other
it.
questions.
Oh, I love it.
So one of our listeners appreciate the fuck out of you,
That's
and
badass.
she will remain anonymous. You'll meet her in December. That's all I'll say.
You want me to read it? Oh, I thought you were hesitant to read it.
No. So she had a few different experiences, one of which regarding the food question, the question we're on, Pop Rocks on the pussy parts are fun. Do not recommend putting Pop Rocks on dudes' dicks. He said it feels like sandpaper.
I could see
Well,
it.
yeah, no shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be with that. I would try
I'm
it
not
for
gonna
sure,
put
but
Pop Rocks on my cock.
yeah, I don't know. That just doesn't like mini explosions don't fucking seem like that would get me
No.
off. Maybe the pain. I don't know.
Satanis?
I'm confused
Maybe-
still though because I don't think Pop Rocks. What?
On a pussy, yeah. She said she
that's what
liked
I'm
it
trying
though.
to- I'm trying to imagine that in my head right now. But like, it's not coming out on my tongue. The shit's in my mouth, like in my cheeks. How is that gonna?
No. I'm pretty sure. She dumped them.
She
Yeah,
dumped some Pop Rocks in her
No.
Yeah,
pussy,
yeah.
and
Look,
then he ate them out.
yeah. Pop rocks,
Oh.
pop rocks on your pussy are fun.
Man, I'm trying to meet a girl like this. What the fuck?
This girl's fucking wild.
I'm
This girl's
joking.
wild. I won't.
No, you're good.
I promised her
You
that she would stay
say-
anonymous.
But you
fucking
say
anonymous.
you say that you want to meet a girl like that, but like I feel like
Yeah, I'm gonna be scared.
most females are. So many people are open to some fucking weird shit, bro. You just really gotta like can't be scared to ask.
Oh, dude, women, most women, depending on if they trust you enough and depending on how good you are at sex, they'll fucking let you do the majority of what you want to try, as long as they are like pretty sexually active, as long as they're experienced within sex. If they're fucking had sex twice, probably not going to be into you dumping pop rocks on their goddamn pussy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you.
You ever shit on somebody?
I have never shit on somebody.
Cleaver?
Have you all ever pissed on somebody?
No.
We're going to save that for another week. Let's not get into that.
Okay.
So also, Trev, she likes the fucking ice cubes and whipped cream.
That it's top.
So that same girl
yeah.
likes ice cubes and whipped cream.
I get it. Like I get the food thing or whatever, and I'm fucking open to it. Like I don't give a shit.
Dude, I
personally have never done it really, because more or less, it comes down to the sense of where I'm at before sex and where I'm at after, right?
Yeah.
During, I'd be so down for it, but I'm never like going into sex like I'm gonna pour some chocolate on this bitch.
Yep.
No.
Oh no.
But
For
then,
me, it'd be afterwards.
Okay, but then no. But getting into it, right?
Yeah.
I could be like, oh damn,
Yeah.
some chocolate and some whipped cream would be hella fucking funny right now, or like that'd be fucking kind of hot, right?
Yeah.
I feel like,
But I'm not gonna fucking just leave mid foreplay or mid fucking.
It's gotta
and
be
like,
planned,
Let
yeah.
me go grab the fucking whipped cream and chocolate.
Right.
And then as soon as you're done, you're like,
fuck.
I feel nasty as fuck because I'm just covered in fucking sticky ass sugar.
Yep, that's exactly why I don't want to do it. So I've had experience with this before, like whipped cream and fuck, man, I want to say like cherries. We tried a few different things, you know. Not even me and Brooke. It was previous girls that I've been with, and I felt the same way afterwards. Like we were just kind of dirty and sticky, and like shower and like you know it's a whole thing afterwards. And I kind of like didn't really feel that great about it afterwards. I had some remorse for it. So I never really was interested in it again. But I will tell you guys how this question came about. Friday night, I'm fucking editing. I'm doing my thing. Brooke's putting Pax into bed. And, you know, she comes out and she's like, hey, I'm going to make strawberry shortcake for us. You know, do you want some? I was like, yeah. She walks out of the office and fucking, you know, she's like, hey, fucking get off the computer, come out and eat. And she's laying on the fucking island, completely fucking naked, laying on the island. Well, I'm getting old, guys. So my first response was like, get the fuck off the island. What are you doing? We eat there. And she thought it was funny. Given my reaction, she thought that was funny. But like, I was like, it's funny that you did that, but like, and it's cute, you know, like we ended up having sex obviously, but it was later after we ate some dessert. But I was like, we fucking eat here. You don't lay on the island. Like I cut grapes on this island.
You're
I
such
grapes,
a bitch, dude.
You're
such a bitch.
Fuck grapes on this goddamn island, dude.
You're a bitch.
So I'm getting old, dude. I'm getting old. And granted, the sex that we had afterwards made up for that encounter, but that was my reaction. That was like how I came about this question, was like, I wonder how other people feel about this.
What the fuck does it matter if you stick your mouth on her ass and her ass is on the counter where you cut your fucking grapes?
Y'all can disinfect
because it's the kitchen. It's fucking like, it's the island. What? We sit at the island and we eat, and like, I don't know. I was just like, in my younger days, dude, we fucked on the counter all the time. But
that's like saying, dude, I sleep in this bed. Don't fuck me in it.
Oh, that's a good point, but I'm also not eating on the bed. And my daughter is not eating on the bed as well. So like she's
sleeping in it.
Okay, but in all fairness, we don't fuck in the bed. I'll be real with you. In all fairness, we don't fuck in the bed. But it's a good point that you're making. I will say it's a good point that you're making. But I'm just getting old, dude. I'm getting fucking old. The sex made up for it. The sex made up for the lack of adventureness that I shut down. You guys wanted in the same thing, I take it. You guys wanted in the same thing.
But
I wouldn't have.
Probably not.
You would have been like,
Somebody's butt naked and they're like pouring whipped cream on themselves. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm down. But like I said, I'm not just gonna mid be like, oh fuck, whipped cream.
No. She didn't have whipped cream on her or anything. It was just like she was just like kind of like laying there, like, and dessert was kind of like made, you know, like. It was just,
then I would have been like, bitch, move, I'm hungry. No, I'm just kidding.
it was more like, and also I'm gonna be real with you, I like wasn't really like in the mood. Like,
oh yeah.
I was just coming out from editing. I thought we were having dessert. She's laying on the island. I'm like,
more than dessert.
Get the fuck on the island.
Yeah, but I've been in the same situation, but like the opposite situation. Pretty much every single night in my entire life that I've been with somebody, or they're at my fucking house.
You
or
had your
I'm
cock
around
out,
a fucking
and they were
female.
like, nah.
Yeah, pretty much. I just like to fuck, and I'm just like horny, and they're like, I'm fucking tired.
I'm
like,
not.
I don't give a shit.
I'm not like that, dude. I gotta like I'll always fuck if she wants to fuck, but it won't be like
don't get me
right
wrong.
when she wants to. It won't be.
Don't get me wrong. There's times where I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking
tired, whatever.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like I'm not even remotely in the fucking mood. I'm pissed off or something.
I'm pissed off.
You know what I mean?
I'm mad that you even want sex right
but
now.
most of the time, like, oh, I'm tired. I'm like, you don't even gotta do anything. Just like, come on.
It's just like nobody wants to fuck when they're tired. It's like I want to be like passionate and I want to fucking have fun. That's really what it is. I want to have fun. I can't really do that because I'm not like in the mood because I'm exhausted or whatever it is or whatever. I'm just not in the mood. I think that's probably how women feel as well. Right?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't fucking know.
Let's go to the next fucking question. So, yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this one because I'm sure this one will be kind of move through it.
But I feel like we've already talked about this before.
So, should power be equally distributed between the man and woman within a relationship? My answer to this question is yes.
100%. Yes.
Yes. I personally do not think a relationship is able to work. I don't think you have a successful relationship without both people feeling as if they have equal amounts of power, because what happens is when somebody feels as if you're taking power from them, that's never a good feeling, right? If you feel powerless, like that's not good.
Well, I mean,
give me your perspective, Trev. It's all good. Like if you don't agree, that's cool.
Oh, no, I agree with this. Yeah, power should be split evenly. But like the same time, like I feel like there are people out there that like if you give them an inch, they take a mile. So I mean, like I don't know.
No,
I haven't been in like a long-term relationship.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Like it's hard for me to talk about this because like if I got with a girl and we started living together, yeah, I would want fucking equal power.
Right.
All I can say right now for this personally is that so like power wise, right? So we're talking like controlling. Basically, is the way that I see equal power.
I know. I think power. I think power is like a pretty blanket statement as far as like everything that consists within a relationship. So if you talk about,
I was thinking like free will.
If you talk about like an argument,
like,
that's controlling.
Okay, so it applies to that situation, of course. It applies to that situation probably more than most, but it also applies to every other situation, such as like an argument. Take an argument for an example. Like if you're in an argument and this person is like, well, I'm fucking taking this or whatever. And you're like, fuck no, you're not. Like, especially if there's a child involved. Yeah. That's a kind of a different story, but along the same lines. It's like, oh, what the fuck? No. You're not going to leave me here powerless. Fuck you. Like, you don't have that. But I think it applies to a lot of different areas within a relationship.
I think
say you have the power for decision making.
There's that. Okay, the power over decision making, right? Basically, equal power in a relationship or whatever, right? That's literally like control over one another. That's
totally
what power is.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. I'm not saying you're wrong.
I don't think anybody else read this question any other way.
Oh, really?
I don't think anybody answered it any differently.
Well, that's fine. That's okay.
There's got to be no way, right?
It's all right. Even if that's how everybody took it, like that's fine. The question is essentially.
I don't think anybody's talking about stealing each other's fucking babies.
No. That's I'm just saying like that is a blanket statement. You know, I think it truly does apply to everything.
Okay.
Like just feeling powerless within the relationship.
I basically took it as like control.
Okay.
That's the way I see power, right?
Okay.
So, yeah, I think it should be equal.
Yeah.
More or less, depending. It depends on the relationship too as well, right? But it should be equal. But the way that I see it and the way that I see a lot of things nowadays is there are way more controlling men than there are women. I have been one myself, and
Yeah.
I fucking seen it. I realized it. I moved past. I got over it. Right. I figured I realized what I did wrong.
Yeah, of course.
And
That is your responsibility
I bettered
as a man.
myself, right? Yeah, I fucked up, and I realized it. But to the point of there are way more controlling men, but I think to the point when there is a controlling woman, I think that they might push it a little bit farther than a guy does.
Yep. I can agree with that. But I can agree with that. Once women
feel like they have to because like
no,
the
they
point we go to.
no. It hasn't.
No.
I don't think it's so much that as it is they finally got it.
Mhm.
So being a woman and being like a strong, independent woman is like that is the cliche these days. That's who you're supposed to be as a woman, even though it's
Like the
not,
ego.
and it doesn't work, and then you're not going to get anywhere like that.
Yeah.
But I think once as a woman you gain that power, it's kind of empowering and it makes you feel good. Like fuck you, like I make the fucking decisions. I fucking say what goes around this bitch. But I don't think that works, especially I think it actually works even less coming from that perspective as of a woman, because then you're demasculating the man and the man's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you. Like, now you make me feel as if I'm less of a man. This not fucking happening. And then the relationship fucking goes downhill.
There's like so much I could say about this right now, but
What?
I just can't.
Why?
It's because I don't know. I'd be speaking on certain situations I don't want to speak on.
Fimo.
Not my own.
Okay. I get it.
That's
Okay. That makes sense. I was like, dude, we say what we want to fucking say here.
Yeah.
But I understand.
I can say what I want, but I don't want to like.
Totally.
Yeah.
I know. I totally understand what you're getting at. Okay.
That's why I said what I said.
Yeah. I get it.
Sleep
So I think overall, now, in the same breath, I do think that. Are we taking our shades off? Is that what we're doing here? Taking our shades off?
I don't know. I was about to fall asleep.
I think in the same breath, there are some areas of a relationship where a man needs to take more power for certain things, and a woman does need to be more submissive, right? I think we can agree on that.
Yeah.
I think in order for a relationship to actually work and
There has to be
actually
give and
progress, I think that a give and take, like Trevor's saying, like you submit to me within this area of our relationship. I submit to you within this area of our relationship, and
But that's also stating the same fact that it should be equal, though, because like you're saying that
yeah. That's true.
women should
That's
be
true.
more submissive. Yeah, they should, because there's hella shit that they're very fucking irrational about.
Totally. We've
But
talked
there's
about
also
that
shit
many
that we're
times.
very irrational about.
Exactly.
To where it should be, yeah, we should fucking contemplate and be submissive to certain shit.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's
Definitely.
in the same breath, in the same sentence. Like, I do think the same thing applies, even though in that scenario, that man might have more power than the woman in that scenario, but in the
Yeah.
next scenario, the women might have more power. So therefore, it's
Absolutely.
equal. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
That's what a relationship is about.
Exactly.
It's
But-
playing to each other's advantages.
But we've all seen the relationships that aren't like that at all.
oh yeah,
And one person has more power than the other, and it's super controlling, like you're saying, and the relationship is like goddamn disaster. Moving on. So, sorry guys, I didn't even fucking give you guys the goddamn percentage. So, as far as the listeners go, on the very first question, out of 109 people, 63% said yes, they've tried food with sex. 30% said no. 37% said no. The question that we were just on, 43% said yes. No, sorry. 77% said yes, power should be equally. 23% said no.
Oh.
So like there was a decent amount of people that said no. Probably a lot of people that have bad relationships.
yeah, probably some controlling ass fucking dudes. Dude, the sex thing. When Trevor was talking about ice in your mouth while getting your dick sucked, fucking terrible. No, not like ice in your mouth while you're getting dick sucked. Like I got ice in my mouth while I get my dick sucked.
You like to suck
I
dick
sound so retarded.
while putting ice in your mouth.
I was like, where
Somebody puts ice in their mouth and sucks your dick, right? Yeah, it's terrible, right?
I've never even wanted to try that.
No, I don't even know why the fuck it was like, oh, that's a good idea. No, what the fuck? Cold on your dick and balls is not
Fuck
fun.
no, dude. Way to make my dick be
But
disappeared.
I've had
Just
somebody-
fucking way to pull a magic trick.
I've had a girl fucking out of the blue, like, let me put this in my mouth while I'm sucking her dick. I don't even know where it came from. I don't know where the fuck she pulled them out of.
Oh, shit.
Fireball,
But they're like,
wasn't it?
she's like, oh, let me eat these Skittles while I suck your dick.
Really?
And I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, I can see that.
Why? But I just like, I pretty much, I don't even think I said anything. I think she just kind of did it.
I can see that.
But I was like, what the fuck?
It's sort of like a ribbed and like, you know, like take a fucking pocket pussy or a regular pussy, for example. There's supposed to be ribs and bumps and grooves and shit like that.
Yeah. That's not what happened.
That's not what happened.
That's not what happened. At all.
Okay, I'm wrong.
It's like she had Skittles in her mouth and didn't know how to suck a dick because she had Skittles in her mouth. And you know what kind of spit you get when you eat Skittles?
Oh, that thick ass fucking rainbowy saliva.
Oh,
So it was pretty much just falling out of her mouth all over
That's
my
so fucking hot.
balls.
That's-
I was like,
That's
sick.
a fucking. If you
this is the worst blowjob I've ever had.
what?
That's what I'm like. This doesn't.
If you're not sucking my dick and making the nastiest mess at the same time, stop sucking my dick. I love the nastiest, most disgusting fucking mess. You have slobber all over your face, all over my cock.
Slob 9000.
It's like fucking dripping down my dick, down her chin. It's just
how
fucking
does it come
everywhere.
Out of their nose?
He's like, if you're not making
Ask me that.
if you're
How
not-
know.
how the fuck do you women get drool coming out of your nose?
if
You're
you're
just
not
getting
making
after it, dog. What'd you say, Pimo?
So you're like, if you're not making a mess, actually sucking your dick, like throwing the dirty laundry everywhere, fucking breaking dishes. The way that you just said it, if you're not making a mess, like it's fucking breaking, breaking china.
I don't know why I pictured the bedside trash can. You know, he just grabs it,
Yeah.
and just fucking rips it across the
That's
room.
why I was like, this bitch is throwing the dirty laundry around the fucking room. I don't know why the fuck that just popped in my head when you said that.
Hilarious, dude.
I don't know.
Oh, all right. Last question, guys.
The fucking
This
heater.
one came from a fucking very good friend and F&T alumni, Mr. Gabriel Danino.
Hey,
Shout out to Gabe.
You know, it's
He came up to me.
I was literally about to fucking talk about this today.
No fucking way,
I
dude.
swear before you even posted the question, I literally was gonna bring this up
It was
today.
meant to be.
I
So,
was like, what the fuck?
are you considered gay if your wife/girlfriend pegs you?
No.
And for those of you that do not know what pegging is, fucking you with the strap on, or anything that has to do, or anything that would usually typically be considered gay if you weren't in a relationship.
No. I want to say consider gay. Well, because I don't consider getting pegged gay.
I personally do not consider exploring any part of your sexuality gay if you're doing it with your significant other. Trev is a homophobe. We already know he does not agree with this for sure.
Yeah, because my first question
I was
is
about to say I don't fucking agree with this.
my
I
first
know.
question is this motherfucker, or this isn't even a question.
Okay.
This motherfucker over here is lying about who brought this up, right?
Oh, dude, I wish I could take the credit. It's an
He-
amazing question.
Somebody's over here. Somebody's in the room right now
Dude,
with the fucking whipped cream.
I'm getting
Strawberry shortcake.
I'm picking
Yeah.
up what you're putting
Now
down.
you know why she fucking was. That's why he said get the fuck off the counter because he was about to get pegged on that counter, dude. Who's trying to peg you, Austin?
I walked out and there was a giant strap on with a
Yeah.
fucking whipped cream swirling
Yeah.
into the cock.
Yeah, that's why this question just happened.
Yeah, for sure. No, I'm with that shit. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I've never been one to like shy away from letting people know how I feel about sexual things that I try. It's never bothered me. There's a goddamn spider web if you want to know.
No,
what I'm
not
doing.
at all.
I've never shied away from that ass play, whatever the fuck it is. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm
Definitely.
down with it. I'm with that fucking shit. Like,
You're with it, or
no, I'm with it.
you're with like saying how you feel about it.
No, I'm with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm with it 100%.
So
Like,
they get fucked in the ass.
I'm not with the. I'm gonna be real with you. I've never had any experience with like penetration per se, as far as my asshole goes.
For
but
sure.
like, a girl eat my ass or something, duh. What the
Oh,
fuck?
yeah.
That's
For sure.
kindergarten.
Never-
Like,
Yeah,
never
yeah.
that's
happened.
kindergarten.
Never
Really?
happened.
Oh yeah, that's
I
fucking
shave.
gross.
I shave my fucking ass for a reason. Like, the fuck?
Oh no, that's just nasty.
What's up?
I've like same shit. I've had one girl fucking stick her tongue in my asshole once.
Yeah.
It was great. It grossed me out that she did it.
Really?
So I'm like, bro, that shit.
I'm a big guy.
No, I fuck with
It's
it.
not like
I see what
it's
comes
like
out of
that
there,
shit's not. It's fucking a hairy ass, dude. I got a dude's ass.
You gotta
I'm like,
make
there ain't
sure
no
for your
way
woman.
that was great, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, if you're like trying to shove something in my ass or peg me, it's like it's a fucking no go. And that's why I was gonna bring it up today because a girl that I was with a little while back, she was talking about it, like trying to convince me to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Why do they have to convince?
Well, because women.
No.
What do you mean? Why do they have to convince? Because the fucking straight up answer is fucking
No.
fuck no.
No,
So that's why
seriously.
there's like convincing trying to be happening.
Well, and women think there's this. I don't know if it's true or not. It could be true, but there's this myth that I was for sure made up by gay dudes or people that are quote unquote straight that want to fucking get dicks in their ass, that a dude's G-spot is in their asshole. And then every woman in the world ran with that shit. So then when you talk to a woman, I guarantee if we had a woman sitting right here, they'd be like, why? Why are you guys, that's your guys' G-spot. You don't know that? You don't know about your G-spot? I don't know if that's true or not. But apparently, because men, that is men's quote unquote G-spot, according to women. Look it up, Trev. We have thousands of fucking nerves inside of there. And apparently that is our most sensitive area of our body, which is why it feels so good for us, apparently. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Unless somebody wants to fucking stick something in my ass, I guess we can find out.
So you're not cool with anything going in your ass.
No, not really.
But
I've got a tongue, like
But you're cool with it in general, though.
like I'm cool with it because so like you just said, like dude, I'm not gonna give a shit that like you're straight, you don't come on to me, my fucking friends don't try to fuck me, but I know that when they're getting their dick sucked, they like a fucking their asshole fucking tinkered with and a pinky finger in their butt.
Right.
I'm not gonna be like
too small. It's
I'm not
gotta
gonna
be
be
a
like
thumb.
you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah,
finger.
you're gay now.
Right. You're like, I don't know, dude. I'm not exactly sure how I would feel about one of my boys getting fucked with the strap on. Like,
Gay can't be sexual though, you know what I mean? Like,
you're right. Like, gay, what classifies gay?
like feelings for another man.
Feelings for another man?
I don't know.
Or the desire to be like, to have
with
affection
another
by
man?
another man.
Maybe like desire to like fuck another dude. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like that's what grosses me out. Is like, bro. That sounds mean saying it, but dude, there's no way I could sit here and like hug and like kiss another dude with like mustaches and like fucking chest hair.
No, like in the hairy asshole, dude. You gotta fucking you haven't shaved your asshole your entire 27 years of life. What are you talking about?
My own asshole grosses me out.
Exactly.
Why the fuck I want to look at another one?
Exactly. If I know that we're fucking doing that kind of sex that night, it's a full blown shower an hour before, shave everything. It's fucking. It doesn't even look like an asshole. But
gay dudes take care of themselves like that though.
That's true. That's a little different, I guess. Maybe I should experiment with a gay dude. I'll do it for the show.
I mean, it's basically the same thing as getting pegged, right?
Right. I'll do it for the show. I'll let you guys know how it went.
Okay.
We will report back next week.
look for it on the Patreon.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I don't know. I also have another question to this before we move on. Why, as men, are we so I guess scared, hesitant, paranoid, concerned with exploring every single part of our sexuality, or not necessarily sexuality, but sexual acts? Like, why, if we know for a fact that we are secure within our fucking sexual preference and sexuality, and we don't know whether or not we enjoy this, why are we so concerned as men to even give it a shot?
We're not.
We're not? Because I think we are. I think there's a lot of dudes that are.
No.
Is it because they're worried about liking it?
No, they're not. Wait, what? I'm okay. You might have confused me a fucking little bit, but as dudes, we're not worried about exploring our not sexuality, but like what we find
Sexual
pleasurable.
preference. Yeah,
right. We're not talking about fucking dudes, right?
We're
Or
not.
chicks.
No. We're talking about like
with a woman.
Yeah, with a woman.
me,
Yes,
with a woman.
yes.
No, I'm totally
with,
not at all.
With your spouse, with your wife, like yes.
No, we're not scared at all.
Okay.
We just don't talk about it.
I think a lot of dudes are. I think they are. I think they're worried that if they like this, that makes them gay because of what society has told them.
Oh, well, they're worried about talking about it and admitting to it, but they do it.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
So I'm talking about, like, I know fucking dudes like fucking fingers in their fucking ass.
But they're not going to say that.
But
But
I'm
you
not like,
know,
oh, you're
but you know
gay.
that because their women and have talked to you about it.
Well, no, they've told me.
Okay.
People have talked
So
to me
then they're
about
not worried about it then.
it. Yeah.
Well, the dudes that
Not
what
per
about the
se like my
dudes that
close
are like,
friends that you probably are thinking about, but
Of course.
people that I know, yeah.
yeah, like I'll tell you right now, there is fucking nothing wrong with that. Absolutely not, dude.
No, not at all. But me per se, like, I don't want any fingers in my ass.
Right, but there's a lot of fucking men that are like, they don't even want to see that as an option or consider that at all because they're worried about, like, what if I like this? Does that make me gay? Because other dudes don't like this. They don't do that shit. Like, but I think
they're doing that shit, bro.
But I think a lot of other dudes are fucking doing that shit.
They're doing that shit. For sure.
So do you think that's society that's telling them that?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
100%, right?
Like, nobody wants to be like, well, fuck, I don't know. With the way that shit's going nowadays, like, the fucking
It's getting more
homosexual
open.
community is about to fucking run the world.
Yeah.
Because you fucking say anything about them, you get fucking
Canceled.
ridiculed.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's almost fucking easier to be gay now.
Yeah, there's something to that. Straight men are hated in today's society.
Yeah. So maybe it'd be easier.
Straight white men, dude, we're the most evil people on the fucking face of the earth. We don't mean a fucking thing. We run this bitch. That was super wrong of me. I apologize.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't get.
Yeah, I think. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's okay. You think it's okay?
I don't think it's okay, but if I'm not gonna call you gay if you do
I'm not
it.
gonna call you gay. Exactly. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
call you a fucking weirdo.
I'm gonna think that you are weird. Period. I am going to think that you are weird for liking that, but I am not going to consider you gay unless
I'm just gonna assume that all your farts are silent.
unless that's the only thing you like during sex. Unless the only reason you're having sex is so that she'll fuck you.
Oh yeah.
All right, red flag is raised.
But no, the reason I was gonna bring it up, like I was saying, is that so female that I was previously with was talking to me about this and trying to convince me to do it, like as we're like getting into about to have sex, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, first of all, now you're fucking turning me off because I'm not into that shit. And then she's like, hey, well, my ex-boyfriend fucking said it felt hella good. Like, he let me do it to all the time.
Fuck.
I'm like, okay, well, I'm not your fucking ex-boyfriend. And second off, if you're about to pull out some nasty ass,
Oh, something that she
fucking
used on her
strap-on,
ex-boyfriend?
and
Yeah.
even remotely bring that in my presence, I'm like, we're gonna fucking fight.
Dude, Jesus
But I was
Christ,
like,
dude.
what the fuck? I was like, all right, I'm fucking, yeah, we're not fucking now.
So out of 101 people, 43% said yes, you're considered gay. 57% said no.
Yeah, that fucking 43%, they probably had some in their ass before.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I wonder if the majority were women.
I don't know. I wonder as well. I don't wonder. I could just literally look at your phone.
The majority. Oh, I see. I'm not going to say anything. Okay. You guys, I wanted to talk about something that I'm a little unaware of, and I know you guys are probably, obviously, the whole world has heard about this. What the fuck is
You're not
going
about
on?
to talk about this little blonde chick, are you?
Yeah, what's going on? What the fuck is going on, dude?
I don't know, dude. Her fucking boyfriend killed her and went home.
But why? What is going on? Okay, can we break down the story for the listeners that don't know about this yet? Because not everybody pays
Everybody
attention.
knows about this.
Not everybody pays attention to, like.
Are you gonna ask me right now why is this story so huge when this shit happens all the time?
No. Not why it's so huge. I know why it's so huge, but we're obsessed. We're obsessed with fucking crime stories. We as Americans, we are fucking obsessed with this shit.
But I feel like this shit happens on a regular basis.
It does, but it's the weirdness that makes it so different. And it's the fact that the police were so negligent about this. Like, they were so, like, from what I've gathered, I don't exactly know the whole story, but okay, so let me break down what I've gathered. This couple went on a backpacking trip in this van, like this, the cliche, like,
they're traveling across country.
Travel van, cross country to Montana, correct? Or Wyoming, I think it was. I think it was Wyoming.
They were going all across the country.
Okay. Well, they were
That's just where
in
she
Wyoming, I believe.
Ended up.
The dude looks like a dirtbag to begin with. She looks like a good girl. The dude looks like an absolute fucking piece of shit. Does he not? Does he not look like a bad dude?
I don't know.
Why
man.
the fuck would her parents let her go with this dude, first off? Second off, they had like a domestic dispute. like a few weeks prior to her apparent death, and the cops got called and they came out. They have body cam footage of it, and they put them in 2 different squad cars. And she's like, "Yeah, we're just really tired because we've been traveling and we're at each other's throats. But I love him, and we're so in love, and we're traveling, and everything was apparently good." But then somewhere along the line, apparently he kills her, returns home with her, which what the fuck is her parents? Who are her parents, dude?
No.
Returns home without her.
Maybe he had killed her.
No. He fucking killed her.
Oh no, I guarantee he did.
In cold blood, dude.
The first day that this story came out and like broke the fucking internet.
Yeah.
And he showed up at home without her. Bro, it was just so apparent that like I felt so bad for the people that are like, "Oh, I'm praying that you come home safe." Da 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 da. It's like,
right,
in our day and age with like technology, cameras, social media, phone, like all that type of shit. If she hasn't responded or texted anybody or got in contact with anybody, and it's been a week or so,
I'm sorry, she's gone.
Like, I'm sorry, but yeah, she's coming back.
She's gone, and it sucks, dude. Like that
absolutely sucks.
Like for the parents, dude.
If I were her parents, I wouldn't have hesitated to go find this motherfucker,
dude. That's what
cut his fucking head off.
Like he came back to their house. He was living at their house, dude. He came back alone.
No. He went back to his house.
But he was living with her at their house.
He went back to his parents, completely different place.
But he returned home without her, and her parents knew about that.
To his home. That's yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
As soon as he came home and there was no contact for weeks with this girl,
like what?
I would have went straight to his fucking house. Found out if I found out that he got home, I would go straight to his house. And
the first hour.
Yeah.
No, not the first hour. The first 2 minutes that I find out that you are without my daughter after just coming back from a cross country trip, you're dead.
Yeah.
You are. I don't give a fuck what is happening. You are locked in a room, and I'm gonna fucking torture you until you fucking tell me where my fucking daughter is at, dude. What the fuck is wrong with her parents? Are her parents fucking complicit? What is going on?
Because until it happens to you, you've really got to. You really can't
you're right.
say how to act, because obviously that's how.
No, you're totally right.
Because that's how I say I would act.
Yep.
But like, would I really do that?
I've had those experiences before.
Knowing myself, though, I probably would act on impulse when it came to something so close to me.
Knowing myself as a father, especially, like,
oh yeah,
I just can't imagine anything else. I can't imagine doing anything else but torturing the one person that it knows 100% where my daughter's at. Where the only thing in this world that I care about is at.
I don't know about torturing, but
well, how else? How else do you like? Are you just gonna beat him until he can't fucking until he's dead and hopefully he talks before? Like I don't know what else to do. Like how else do you do it? Because at that point in my mind, like what else matters? What else matters besides my daughter? So if I go to jail, but I find out where my daughter's at, okay, that's worth it. I don't give a fuck. If I have a chance to potentially help my daughter before she dies, or figure out if she is dead, or kill this motherfucker before the cops get to him after he tells me where she's at, okay, cool. I'm gonna take my punishment. That's what it is.
But this is what we talked about a long ass time ago when I said when people are charged for like rape or murder of like young people or whatever, and they still have like are living under the household of like a parent or something, right?
Yeah.
It's like I've said this before, and I'm fucking happy to say it again. Being a parent or being like a loved one of somebody that you care about so much is all you want is revenge, right? I don't think fucking life in prison gives me that. Would not give me that like satisfaction. Not that I need to be satisfied, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, dude. I get what you're saying.
It should be. I personally, I think it should be up to like, especially if like for fucking rape and shit like that for little kids.
Unfortunately, I do think that
whatever we call
parents,
it, fucking on this podcast, whatever. I think we can still say that.
What'd you say?
The R word. But no, like you should give that father the privilege to literally kill this guy in cold blood.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or or you would want him to rot in prison.
Well, I'm
taking this motherfucker's life.
As a father, like you are your daughter's keeper.
Facts.
You are your daughter's protector and her keeper. So in traditional times, you make the decisions as far as the man she's going to marry. And if the man that is going to marry her kills her, that is then therefore in traditional sense, up to you to decide what happens to that man, whether or not you murder him, you have somebody else murder him, firing squad, whatever it is, you know?
Yeah.
I truly believe that. Same, like, and I know we've talked about it before, but the same goes for like pedophiles. 100%.
Definitely. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, that's non-negotiable. I know we're playing God, but I don't care. At that point, I don't care. Because you have now completely destroyed another child's life, and you deserve to have your life completely destroyed as well.
Absolutely.
It's just, I guess what's so mind-boggling to me is, like, the police did such a terrible job. The only reason that this case is as far as it is was because of the internet, was because of the YouTuber that was out in the same spot in Wyoming that those people were, and discovered their van. He was out
like
there
TikTok
editing
chick,
videos. Yeah.
Chick.
Huh?
I thought it was a chick.
Yeah, it could have been. I don't know. It was just a YouTuber. He was editing videos, doing the same exact thing, out, doing his thing. Cliche YouTuber thing these days. And he found her, and TikTok went crazy, and they put all those pieces together, and Instagram and Facebook, and like, they did all the investigation work, which is no surprise. That is the internet these days. The internet has solved so many fucking cases in modern day fucking crime. Because, I mean, let's be real, we have more resources. The internet has more resources. There's billions of people on the case rather than, 100 detectives? What the fuck? Of course, a billion people are going to figure it out. So it's kind of no surprise, but it's like, I don't know.
Where do you think they go immediately when they hear about a case?
Right, totally.
The
Like,
internet.
where else could you go? Where else could you go?
Nowhere.
Like, people we love this shit. Like, it's kind of weird that we love it so much. I don't know what we love about it exactly. I don't know if we love the
Do people really
vigilante aspect, like, how can I help?
Yeah.
Or do we love the story? Do we romanticize murder?
I think it's
That's a good question, dude. Do we romanticize it?
I don't know, because what I was going to say though is like, so many people pay attention to this story and shit because it is publicized.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's like, where are you at right now with all these other cases that aren't public?
Yeah.
Like, why are you digging on the internet for those?
Maybe because they're not.
Because you want to be the one commenting and make a comment that blows up on this case because it is publicized. Your comment or your fucking point of view is going to be so many likes that people,
right.
that you get seen for making a statement about this case.
And then therefore you get validation.
Yeah, but where the fuck are you at? Yeah, but where are you at on all the other cases for all the other missing people?
So that's a good question though, Bimo. Like, what?
Fuck out of here with that shit.
What makes a case interesting? Like what? Why is this case right here so much more interesting than the other case that happened yesterday or the day before or the day before? Is it because it involved like YouTubers and like,
I don't know, like I said,
young people, and
I don't get why this case is like such a thing.
Right. Okay,
like
so that's why you started off by saying that.
Domestic violence and like dudes killing their significance and others, like this shit is
it's
like
a story as old as time.
Yeah, this shit ain't new.
It's not, dude.
Like, I just don't get why this one became such a thing.
Yeah, that's a fucking great question.
I get it. Like, all of them should be a thing. But back to my point of why is everybody paying attention to this one? Because they want to get like their self out there as well, which is super fucking annoying.
Well, it's validation, dude.
Exactly.
As soon as, dude.
That's why I'm like talking about this shit, because it's like, what do I have to say about it? I really don't have a whole lot to say about it.
I don't have a whole lot to say about it either.
Because it's all speculation, just like everybody else is giving a speculation. But somebody gives their speculation about it that is very commonly related to, so their likes blow up. And then they're like, oh, look at this person's story about this. It's like, well, exactly. But where are you at with all the other cases?
But me and you are doing it from a genuine perspective, and we are doing it from a place of conversation for our listeners and like for genuine conversation between me and you and like talking about what's going on in the world and like trying to like understand what's happening. We're not doing it for validation, for likes, for views. We're legitimately doing it like for quality conversation for our listeners and for ourselves, and to educate ourselves on like kind of like what's going on. That's how I am approaching this, at least.
Yeah. I get it.
Are you trying to get likes and views?
No, not at all. Because I fucking don't even want to.
No, I'm just
not like, I don't have speculation on it, man. It's like, oh, this kid, like, you know what I mean? The kid showed up at home.
Yeah.
Or the dude showed up at home. No girlfriend. She's been missing for fucking damn near a month.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but she's probably dead.
Well, they found her body today.
It was a couple of days ago, I think.
A couple days ago? I could have sworn it was today or yesterday.
Today or yesterday.
Yeah.
I can't remember. My days mixed together. But yeah, I'm like,
and then that dude's still on the run.
I kind of seen this coming. Yeah, and then he disappears. It's like, how could we not all put two and two together?
Like we all did. We all had to have. I know we don't want to believe it, but like
the dude should have been in custody.
Oh, period.
As soon as he got home,
immediately. There was motive,
but I mean, there's obviously no like
reasoning to hold him.
Yeah,
I think there was though. Yeah, because they can hold him until they gather enough information from him, as well as until they know for sure where she's at. Like they've held people for less.
Yeah,
to be honest, they really have.
I don't know how that shit works.
I don't either.
It's a fucking sad story, man.
It is.
It really is.
Extremely sad.
It's like, oh, this 22-year-old girl wants to explore the fucking country and vlog about it or whatever. Yep. And she got some fucking piece of shit, fucking controlling ass boyfriend, treating her like shit. She fucking snapped, and then
just like that. Yeah. That's how that shit happens, dude. And you think and those parents are probably good parents. Truthfully, like those parents were probably very good parents. They probably thought that dude was a very good dude. But like we've talked about before, what did we talk about last week or the week before with the dude setting fires and shit? Professor, like people can seem as if they're good fucking people, dude, and you have no idea.
Definitely. Maybe a little bit different because we were saying the smartest people are the most dangerous people.
But I think there's still maybe some piece of it that applies.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys a fucking insane video. This video is like probably a week and a half old, but I saved it for this podcast and I wanted to briefly talk about it. So let me just preface this video before we watch it. A lot of listeners have probably already seen it, and I apologize if you can't see it because you are listening. Go watch the YouTube video. I'm sorry, but basically, this woman is in a job interview at what appears to be like a fucking corporate company or something. And she's sitting there during the interview with this crazy ass, wild ass bitch, which happens to be her sister, runs up in the building, grabs this bitch by her hair, rips her to the fucking ground, and starts beating the fuck out of her in the job interview, all because her sister slept with her husband. Play that video, Trev.
What? Bro, it's 2021.
Yeah, whoever recorded this fucking sucks dick at recording.
We got cameras that fucking auto fucking center themselves.
Dude, that bitch got fucked up, dude.
I'm sorry I'm peeving on this, but like he took 4 steps. In the matter of 4 steps, you couldn't fucking keep the phone straight.
Dude, for real.
I can't even say she got her ass beat because I was looking at the carpet.
Yeah.
Dude.
Those motherfuckers need a vacuum, bro. They're probably hiring her as a goddamn janitor.
For real, dude.
But nah, she gets mollywopped.
Oh yeah, can you pause that, Chip? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna beat up my sister if she fucked my husband. I think I'd beat up my husband.
No, I'm not gonna do it at a job interview.
I would. I don't
do it in the privacy of your home.
Maybe she wanted to publicly embarrass her, dude.
What was going through this bitch's head? What the fuck was going through her head? Like, I'm gonna fucking get her ass. I can't wait 1 hour.
Maybe she just found out.
I can't wait 20 minutes for this. I can't, dude. An interview is probably what, 10 minutes? Yeah. I can't wait 10 minutes for her to come out of this interview, walk out of this fucking door, and beat the fuck out of her. Or did she know her sister was going to this interview? Of course, because they're sisters. They talk about everything. Yeah. She knew how important this interview was to her. She knew it was going to it was working hard towards it, whatever it fucking was. I don't know. And she's like, fuck her. She took my husband from me. I'm going to take this fucking job from her.
Nah, she probably just found out.
You think so? Because women are so fucking irrational and emotional.
I mean, if this video came out next month, I'd just blame it on the pumpkin spice. They're both white. I'm not trying to be racist.
True that. What? Racist? You can't be racist against white people.
I don't think you can be racist towards white people when you're white.
Oh.
White people fucking suck, dude. Come on, Trev.
I was going to say the viewers have never seen my face.
That's facts. I hate more white people than anything, to be honest.
Truthfully, I hate being white. I wish I was black. I've said this before on the podcast.
Well, boys, girls,
Boys and girls, it's
Whoa.
been a lot of fun.
Little drum roll. We started at 6,000 and we are currently at 14.4K on that
Damn,
fucking
dog. Give me
video.
some.
You're talking
Give me
about-
some. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some.
Oh, the
Give me
TikTok?
some.
Yeah,
Give me
It's-
some. We're going up, boys.
it's growing.
Hell yeah.
Hell
It's
yeah.
growing.
Hell yeah.
We're
You
getting
need
there,
to post
guys.
more TikToks of me, dude.
I know. I know.
Just kidding.
Bimo fucking brings the comedy to the show for sure.
This guy fucks.
This guy fucks for show.
Yeah, we
Bimo-
we all have sex. Bimo fucks. Okay.
Bimo brings the comedy to the show, and I highlight it with my fucking fire editing skills.
It's not facts. Fuck that guy who says it's not facts, dude. I learned
Yeah.
that fucking eel thing on
It's a
TikTok.
fact. Dude, did I literally put our fact source in the fucking video? What more do you need? You can literally read it for yourself in the video. You don't even have to go research it. You just read the fucking video.
Don't salmon go from saltwater to fucking freshwater? Yeah, and they
Yeah.
fucking lay their eggs and then die, dumbass.
Yeah, we don't care about that. Do you want to have fun and laugh with us? Do you want to be educated by two of the most intelligent people on TikTok or not? Just watch the fucking video. Like 14,000 other people have done, you fucks.
It's facts. See? That guy right there. David.
David? Yeah, David, you fucking bitch.
Oh, he's one up, so I can't even see. What the fuck? David,
Anyways.
David something.
I do want to say we appreciate the fuck out of you guys, and for all the new listeners that have joined this podcast over the last week or whatever, 2 weeks, welcome to the fucking podcast. Welcome to F&T. This is what we goddamn do here. We hope you guys enjoyed this fucking show. Please go and follow us on TikTok. Go follow us on Instagram. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel. We love you, motherfuckers. We appreciate the fuck out of you guys. Thank you for running the fuck up out these videos. Bimo,
Deuces.
we out this bitch.
Later.